Hello, my name is Ines Brunn from Viavi Solutions Optical Transport Business Unit. I'm here in Glasgow at ECOC 2023. Here we have one of our products on demo, which is our ONT 804 with the Flex module. It's a 400G Flex module with a QSFP DD and a CFP2 form factor, so it's for the coherent modules. We actually have two modules plugged inside, which we are displaying on this show. One of it we have on a look back, so here we can of course look at the module, see how well it is performing. For example, we see all the coherent parameters like OSNR, CD, so PMD, so all kinds of parameters you need to see, plus optical power. Of course, we can also then test it a lot, do a lot of error alarm injection, and to see how the module performs. On the other side, we have a QSFP DD form factor coherent module where we have the signal then plugged into our spectrum analyzer. So if you're working on modules and you want to see how if your module is tuning to the wavelength, you can go to the ONT. Currently, it's at 191.3 terahertz. On this, I actually have the screen of the map of this spectrum analyzer, and you can see currently the trace is the green trace, which is the wavelength that this coherent module is currently tuned to. Now I can go back to the ONT, and I can change the frequency of the module from our GUI in the ONT. So let's change that to 192.3. So going back to the OSA, you will see the power shutting off, so the peak is going down, and then it'll be retuning to the new wavelength. And you can then see if it precisely arrives at the new wavelength that the module is now set to do. So we can see that on our map OSA if it actually comes there. It just takes a while, of course, for the module to do its wavelength tuning. So in about maybe a few seconds, it should be starting to show up again, the new trace. And we had it here before, and you see now the green line is coming up. So we can see the wavelength there. This is just one of the tests, of course, that you can do with our ONT, and then plus, for example, a spectrum analyzer. There's many more which can help you make your pluggable modules and help you verify that everything works correct. Thank you very much.